My wife is treating me like a houseboy because she now has more money than me. I got married to this woman 8 years ago and she had nothing doing. I was the original breadwinner of this house. I was taking care of her and doing every single thing until 2 years ago. I'm a car engineer and I also sell spare parts for cars. Recently, they did a construction close to my workshop that affected me badly, and I don't really have the resources or the money to move somewhere else. So it's affected my business a lot. 2 years ago, my wife got a breakthrough in her business. In fact, she left her business and she's now a contractor. When she told me that one politician gave her a contract to supply gift items and also provide the caterer for his mom's burial, it was huge and it was a lot of money. I was so happy for her and I told her, hold this politician strong. He's going to connect you to other people so that you can start from there. I was so supportive of my wife. I would drive her to wherever she was going to because my own business was slowing down. I would drive her anywhere she wanted to go to at that point because she was really busy. In fact, I gave up like 3 weeks of going to my shop just to be taking her around, just so that our family can move forward. We have been married for 8 years now and we have 2 children together. Now, after that contract was over, my wife made a lot of money. Like, we had a lot of foodstuffs in the house. There were things everywhere, was just full of different things, and she suggested that we move from our place. Initially, we were staying in a room and parlor self-contained with our children, and she now decided that we should move to a flat since she now has the money and she can afford it. I said, okay, no problem. So we moved to a 3-bedroom flat. She furnished it. Everywhere was looking okay. There's nobody that would not support that kind of a thing. I didn't know that it would be the beginning of disrespect and doom for me. To be honest with you, when I married this woman, I have enjoyed my marriage. This 8 years has been beautiful. We decided we will only have 2 children because we don't want to have children that we cannot train. My wife was doing a petty business and I am a mechanic, so we only do what we can afford. I only have a car because I am a mechanic, and it's not like it's a beautiful car, but at least it gets us around. Now, when we moved into this apartment, everything was going on at first until my wife started getting bigger contracts. She started getting money. She started doing all sorts of things. She now decided she wanted to buy a car. I said, no problem. As a mechanic, I followed her. I made sure that she got the best and she bought the car. I supported her. Me, I already have my car. So it doesn't matter if my wife is driving Jeep or whatever. Me, I'm the man. I don't care about all those things. I was just happy that my family is progressing. My children are in a better school and everything was going fine until the disrespect started. Just last year here, I noticed that my wife became so distant from me. If I want to touch her in the night, it is a problem. She'll say, let me see your fingers. Please go and wash it. They are too black. All those NGO, you want to come and use it to stain my skin? You know how much cream I bought? All those kind of talk. I'm like, when did all this one start? I am a clean person and you know that my fingers are always clean. She started getting irritated by me and I don't know why. I said, okay, no problem. Or every now and then, I started cutting my fingers. In fact, when I'm working, I started wearing hand gloves so that my fingers will not stain. It's not as if I dip my fingers anywhere in her private. I don't know what the problem was, but she was just irritated by me. And I was wondering, what is all of this? Is it because you now have money? I didn't say it out, but I was thinking about it in my mind. So for me to now touch my wife that I have been enjoying marriage since how many years is now a problem. I have to beg her and beg her, sometimes 3 days before she will allow me to touch her. If business is not moving well, I say, babe, please, I don't even have fuel in my car. She will give me money, and that one just turned to insult for me. Last year, if I should sit down in the parlor and I'm watching TV, maybe I'm watching old Nollywood movie Mr. Ibu and I'm laughing, she would just come out of nowhere and ruin my mood. You say you just sit down there, you are laughing, not like you have 1 naira in your pocket. Like, I cannot even watch television in my house because she bought a bigger television. She bought AC. If I use the AC, it is a problem. If I use anything in the house that she bought with her money, it is an insult for me. I don't have peace in my home again because my wife is now having money more than me. Somebody that I supported. I never in any way stopped her or suspected her for sleeping with politicians because they are men. I never ever did that. I was supporting her all through because she's now the breadwinner, because she now has more money. Insult has become the order of the day for me. I cannot even smile in this house in peace without thinking that my wife will come and insult me. Normally, even before we moved to this house, I used to cook. I don't have a problem with doing anything in the kitchen. I don't have a problem with sweeping or washing clothes. I did not have a problem with it. So even till now, I still cook. There are some things I cook better than my wife, and if she wants me to make it, I make it. But now it has become automatic that I must cook that food. If I don't cook it, she will just buy food for the children and they will go and sleep. I'm like, what is happening? I have called her in the night multiple times and I asked her, what is the problem? Did I offend you? Did I do something wrong? Why are you trying to destroy our marriage? Why do I have to beg you 1 week before you allow me to touch you? What is the problem? She said nothing. If I want to go and chase other women, I should go and chase other women. The statement she made that really destroyed me was that I don't even have money to cheat on her. That was what my wife opened her mouth to tell me, that I cannot even afford to cheat if I want to cheat. So I should not disturb her, that whatever she's doing for me is a favor. This is somebody that we were happy with the little we have. It's not like I'm against her progress, but honestly, sometimes I wish that God can just take away the blessings from her, because it is taking away my happiness, it is taking away my joy. I don't know what to do at this point. My wife has turned me to a useless man in this house. I still love her. I still want my marriage to work. At least the only thing that she's doing for me that I appreciate, she's not doing all this nonsense in front of our children. If she wants to insult me, she does it privately. That is the only thing that is giving me a little bit joy. But every other thing she's doing does not give me peace. If I should see my wife coming, my heart will be flying. What is this woman going to say again? I am just so angry. If I want to touch my wife, I will think about it for 2 hours. And truly, I don't even have money to cheat on her, because I am just angry in this house for nothing. I cannot touch her. I cannot go outside. I cannot do anything. Business is just going down. It's just as if something just happened to me. I'm going down and she's going up. Everything is just crumbling for me, and I don't know what to do. I don't know what to say to my wife to restore my marriage back. I have tried to talk to her. I have tried to tell her sister. Her sister has been talking to her. Nothing has changed. At this point, I'm even suspecting if my wife has another man. But I don't want to put that in my mind, because I still trust her. I don't know what to do. I don't like trouble. I love my wife and I love my family. Please and please, what can I do? If it is prayer, I have prayed. If it is advice, I have talked to her sister. If I should carry this matter and give to somebody else outside and tell them to advise her, it's going to be a very big problem for me. The only person I think she respects is that her elder sister, and that one has been talking. I don't know what else to do anymore. Please, you guys should help me pray for my wife. You guys should advise me on what else to do.